Hey everyone, it's Laura. So this is like the fifth time I've tried to make this video for you. I just feel really guilty that I have not made a video for you in a long time. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to get right to it. Today we're going to be doing a fall makeup tutorial. I hope you like it, and if you have any questions, let me know. So the first thing we're going to do is prime our eyes. I'm going to use the MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly. It is just a very natural color, and it's just going to help the shadow adhere. By the way, I've already primed my face with the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. It does feel a little like glue when you put it on, but it definitely helps with oil control, which I've been having an issue with this summer. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take this very end color from the it's a Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and this is a MAC 224 brush, and we're just going to put that there. We're just going to kind of blend this into the crease. Doesn't really have to be like. So once you've blended that in, the next thing you're going to do is, I have this color called Mythology from MAC. I've had it for a very long time, and I just never use it for whatever reason. And this is just an Urban Decay shadow brush. It's just a very flat, stiff brush. We're going to take that and we're just going to pack that onto our lid. So that's all you're gonna stop there. And then from here we are going to, I'm gonna take, I have so many brushes, it's like, how do you choose? I'm gonna take this, it's just an e.l.f. contour brush, and we're going to take a very deep purple color. So there's this color that, I hope you can see this, that is in the Too Faced palette, and I'm going to work that into the corner. And we really want to build up that purple color. And it's kind of just like a V shape. We're going to blend this. I think I'm just going to go right back with that 224 brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. And it's not quite as purple as I want it to be, so I'm just going to add a little bit more, especially on this side. And then again, just blend it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color up here. It's kind of like more shimmery, and I'm going to take, this is a MAC 219 brush, and I'm going to take that color and I'm going to pack it in the corner. And we're going to blend that out again. And I'm going to go again back with that 224 brush and just blend that in. Okay, sorry, my camera died, of course, in this 20th time I'm trying to make this video. But I just did my winged liner for you guys. I can, if you really want me to, I can just do a winged liner tutorial, and then you can kind of see how I do it. But really, it's just you make the line after, well, you line your lash line, you make a line that's kind of following your water line in the direction of the tip of your eyebrow, make a line, and then you just connect it. and then you're going to go from thick to thin. You don't want it to be too thick unless that's like the look you're going for. Otherwise, you're going to kind of lose the look of the shadow. I feel like then it'll just take over. So from here, what I'm going to do is my brows. So I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this, and on the other side it has like a little spoolie, and this is in the color soft brown. So I'm just going to follow my regular brows. I'm not like gonna do anything insane. I don't really like that look. I can see like if you're going out like with your girlfriends at night, but not for like an everyday kind of look. And then some people just have no brows, so they have no choice. I don't have that problem. Hair, lack of hair is not an issue for me. So you're just gonna kind of follow that. And then, don't worry if you make little mistakes. And then, go to the other side. This is a much drier formula than like the MAC pencil, and it's really just your preference. I bought this once and returned it because I was like, oh, I don't like it, it's too dry. But in a way it's kind of better, I feel like, because you can control how much you're letting out, whereas the MAC is very creamy, and just a lot always comes out at once. Alright, so that's really all I do for my brows. I don't really need to do any more than that. They're pretty full as it is, so that's it, so long as the eyebrow lady doesn't screw them up. It's not too bad. Okay, from here we're going to do our foundation, and I'm going to use a beauty blender. I put my beauty blender in a makeup bag with my liner brush, and I didn't realize I did that, and so I stained the heck out of it. But it doesn't come off on my face, thankfully, because it's like a $20 sponge. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. I really like this because it is super natural. It's like a skin finish. You're not going to look matte, you're not going to look dewy. It might be like slightly on the dewy side, but it's not like the Nars. Nars has one that's like really dewy that I really like, but I really like this. It's very watery, so it like runs, and it's just very thin. So for those of you that don't like a lot of foundation, this is a good option for you, because if you want more coverage you can add, but it's a pretty thin coverage to start off with. So I'm just stippling this around my face. So we've done that. Now I'm going to take Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard, and we're just going to kind of do some little blobs under your eye, and then I'm going to take the pointy side and I'm just going to pat that in. And I always bring it all the way out. I just think it gives a much nicer highlighted look, and bring it down your cheek a little bit, just to like the top of your cheekbone. A nice drugstore concealer is the Maybelline Fit Concealer. I really like that one too. And I might actually do a little down here, a little bit there. This isn't really for concealing what I'm doing right now, it's just for highlight. And then from here, every woman should buy this. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I love it. I think it's great. It has all these fantastic colors in it. I'm going to use the yellow one to set my, it's like a banana color, to set my under eyes. You always, always, always have to set your concealer, otherwise it's just going to crease and be a mess. And then I might do a little bit here. Especially in the T-zone, you want to set it because that's where it's going to like be crazy and oily, and it's going to just crack. Then I'm going to take this color on the end, and I'm going to use this brush. This is a Sephora blush contour. It's a number 74, and I'm just going to put that there, and you're going to line it from the top of your ear to the bottom of your mouth. You can do a more severe contour with like a more defined brush if you want, or you can do it with like another color foundation. That's a little too much for like every day. I can see if you're like going out or something like that, but not for every day. So you're just gonna line it like this, and on the other side, just kind of back and forth, and then add product as you need it. And then we're just gonna go up into the temples, and on the forehead, you kind of skip the middle and you go to either side here. And then we're gonna go line the bottom of your face. Then from here, we're gonna do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use this Tarte blush. It's called Exposed. It's the Amazonian Clay. This is like a really nice natural rosy color. I really like this. It's just super natural, and it's not like, I like the like more orange colors for the summer, but not for the fall. And just kind of tap that above, right above, a little bit overlapping your contour. But you want to make sure that you don't go like too far in, and you don't want to come up too far into your eye, because then you're just going to look dirty. And it won't look like blush, it'll just look like too much. So make sure you kind of leave this triangle empty right here. Then what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to take this MAC Global Glow Mineralized Skinfinish. It's a really pretty like shimmer highlight glow. I like highlighters, but I find I don't like the white ones as much because they're not natural. They're white. I mean, I'm not like, unless I was really fair skinned. So I just feel like this is a nicer option. And then you're just going to kind of pack that sort of like right on top of your blush, a little bit above. And it's just going to give a really nice glowy look. You don't have to put a lot of it on. You don't have to put it on at all if you don't want to. You can just leave it very matte. I just really like just a little bit of shimmer and a little bit of sparkle. So I'm going to go back and make my eyes a little more smoky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, actually I'm probably going to take this color, and I'm going to use a pencil brush, which I severely need to clean. But this is the MAC 219 brush. You're just going to take that color. You're going to smudge it under your eye. And it just gives a really pretty smoky look. I just like it. I just think it's really pretty. You can totally skip that part. You don't have to do it at all. I just like it. And then I'm just going to take a very like fair white colored for a highlight. And you can just use any really light shadow you have, and just a small kind of fluffy brush. And you're going to just put that right in here. Just kind of in the crease of your eye. And then right on the like outer edge of your brow bone. And then I'm going to set all my makeup with, this is the Mineralized Skinfinish powder from MAC, and I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and just kind of lightly everywhere, just to set all your makeup. And I'm going to take a little bit of mascara. This is the They're Real by Benefit. This is like a little one. I need to go get the big one. I keep saying I need to do that, and I just never get to it. So you're just gonna, put on your mascara. I think I poke myself in the eye like every single time I do my mascara, like without fail. And all that is left is a little bit of lipstick. This is Flower by, I think it's like the Drew Barrymore line from Walmart. It's the LS3 Tender Tuberose. This kind of reminds me of like a Kylie Jenner dupe. And that's it, and that is the makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this. It's just a really pretty fall look. You don't have to do as much as I did if you don't want to. If you just want to do the eyes and a little bit of blush, then that's totally fine. Pick and choose the parts of this that you really enjoyed and then give it a shot. You don't have to use fancy brands. You don't have to, you can just go to the drugstore and find what you like. But I will post below all the products that I use, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Bye.